You
Live.
said it, now it's gone. Yes, I can see that.
Oh, there it is. How do you see that, dude? It's got. Wow. Hey, language. We're live here. We got 23. Yeah, we're on 24 seconds. Look at this. Hello, folks. Happy Friday Fun Day, and welcome to a remote setting. I'm going to jump in here real quick and introduce my brothers. Here we have Mark, the Quilting Marine, and Andrew, the Combat Quilter, and I am super blessed. We're doing a little pre-holiday get-together with some of our other all-stars. So I want to talk real quick, and then we're going to get into a very serious Nerf gun review because we've been having a blast. It was encouraged and inspired by All-Star Carl. We have our wonderful Nerf Crocs on and our leisure wear.
Leisure wear.
And suits even.
Suits even, as you can see.
Yeah.
So, at any rate, oh good, we can see some comments coming through. In a minute, I'll wander over there and check it because I can't. Can you really read that?
No, I can't see the red
Oh, but you can just see the red button.
I can see the red button that says live.
Okay, so, okay, real quick. If you just tuned in, we're doing a little spontaneous live. My name's Rob Appell, Stitchin Heaven. Like I said, Quilting Marine, Combat Quilter, and we're all together. And we're going to talk a little bit about community today and the benefits of having great friends that we do things together. Now, for myself, it's a little bit hard to find other guys to quilt with. So a few years So at any rate, a few years ago, Stitchin Heaven brought us all together for a Veterans Day sew along and to award some veterans with quilts, which is one of the reasons that we love to do things together. And so at any rate, we have now kind of bonded together, this bond of brothers. We call ourselves Quilting All-Stars. And at any rate, we have recently done a Patriot Cruise together with Stitchin Heaven. There's another one coming up. Please correct me if I'm wrong, because I know you love
March 9th
through
16th.
Okay, now that's 2025. And so unfortunately, I believe that's sold out, but then we'll also be in Shipshewana June
25.
Thank you. All of this information is more organized on our website, stitchinheaven.com, of course. And then we're going to get together in August. Hopefully, I'll be doing my how we're calling it the Wacky and Wonderful retreat in Texas. These guys are invited. Whether or not I can bribe them to come, that's up to all of you.
I got scheduled. I'm going.
Oh, you're scheduled?
No, I haven't committed yet, but
Because you want to be bribed?
yes.
Okay, you would like to be bribed. And
You don't
then,
need much to bribe me. A burrito, and I'm there.
okay, so we need a burrito for this guy and a bigger bribe for this guy. I don't remember.
Fat quarters.
A couple fat quarters. When are you guys sailing for Alaska? I think that's the
26.
one. 26. Alaska 2026. I do not believe that information is up online yet.
Not yet.
No, but please keep checking back on our website because we love to have all of you with our cruises. This is the official cruise wear that we'll be having in our wonderful leisure suits to just show how relaxed these American heroes can be.
Wait. Civilian sandwich, by the way.
Civilian sandwich. I need one. So I always get to talk. I always get to do my thing. And if you haven't met these two gentlemen, I'm going to take another 30 seconds and just remind you all that the reason we kind of came together was quilting through PTSD, quilting for therapy, quilting for maybe anxiety, maybe depression, maybe me and my hyperactivity. But
You're hyper?
You hadn't noticed?
No.
Not even close. Not even close.
So my quick message, and actually I'm stealing this from Andrew's quick message, is please remember to check on your neighbors. So one of the things you may notice is you have some neighbors in your community that might really benefit from sewing, maybe the time of year where they trigger because holidays are not always easy on everybody. So just look out for it, and if any of us can help encourage any of you or your friends out there, check out the YouTube channels. There's tons and tons of videos where you can just sit down with your sewing machine, send some stitches downrange,
That's right.
and have just some great group therapy that way.
Yeah.
So anyways, gentlemen, thank you for being here today, and I'm gonna, what should we do? Should we do Age Before Beauty?
Yeah, age before beauty.
Age Before Beauty?
That was a setup, right?
It was. All right, that makes you first. All right, get in, buddy.
What am I?
Well, talk for a minute. Just
Your grateful list.
Oh yeah,
Your one grateful.
You get
All
one
right.
grateful list. Tell
That's
everybody a
not
little bit about yourself because they may not know you here actually.
Oh,
believe it or not.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
My
to say
name
that.
is Mark. I'm on the Quilting Marine. I have a channel, a small little channel on YouTube, quilting and keeping it low stress, right? So my mantra is, it's only fabric, it's only thread. Don't wrap yourself around the wheels, right? Get in, get out. I met these guys. Well, when I first started, I was looking for a male role model in quilting. And then I found this guy, all male, right? I'll leave it there. And then we got introduced, me and Andrew, we met at
The airport.
At the airport. He picked me up at our first event at Stitchin Heaven. And I saw him standing in the corner looking like a lost puppy. And I was like, oh yeah, this guy.
That's gotta be the guy, right?
Yeah, this is the guy. This is the guy. And we've been friends ever since. Guess how long?
It's been almost 3 years.
3 years.
It's
That's
over
right.
just over 3 years.
Just over 3 years.
Because it opened on November 11th.
That's right.
Correct.
And without them, I wouldn't be here right now because they are a great resource for my mental health. So little do you know, we have a meeting every week and we always ask each other how our mental health is. And that has been a staple for my life. Ever since then, you know, we're separable, but when we come together, we're inseparable. I love these guys. All right, without losing my stuff here.
Yeah, grateful.
Great. Okay,
I'm
so
grateful.
do a grateful list. If you're new to the channel, on Fridays on the live, I try to remind myself daily and encourage us all on Fridays to just kind of think about what we're grateful for, set our own pace, our own tone. So I put these guys on the spot, and I still don't know if I've thought of my personal one. So the first one is the group activity, coming together, getting to actually travel. We are in a beautiful location. I've been saying it's an undisclosed location. Do you want to tell them where we're at?
I've been putting it out that we're
Yeah.
Give
No,
it-
no.
Oh, where are we? I have.
Coosa Mountain Lodge. Shoot.
Coosa Mountain Lodge.
Yeah, Dahlonega,
Georgia.
Yeah, goodness. It's
Great
beautiful.
place, great location. If
Maybe.
you're looking to do something,
Yeah, come here.
Come here.
You won't be disappointed. I assure you that.
Right. Okay, so that's our group grateful. We get 4 items, so that's 1 down. So now you have the microphone still. What are you grateful for?
Being in a stable, safe mental place right now.
Oh, that's a good one.
Because it has been a challenge. And then during this time of year, having the friends that I have and you guys, it's kept me well balanced and grounded in my mental health.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. You
All
ready?
right, beat that.
Yeah. All right, you're on.
All right, I'm the combat quilter. I started quilting.
Don't
I
mind. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna cut over to the other side. There.
Why would you do that to me?
Oh, I'm sorry. You want?
I was trying to talk to these people.
Oh, okay.
Just
Go ahead. You're welcome.
Slide over.
Slide over there.
Yeah,
I just want because I wanted you in the middle.
Oh.
Hey, look at that tree. Look how the tree's going.
The tree may lean a little. It's okay. Don't worry.
Don't mind us.
It won't fall.
It's
We've
been a
already-
rowdy weekend.
I know
Don't mind us.
somebody's already mentioned it, I'm sure.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, here nor there. I got into quilting. Been here a little over 8 years, and it's my therapy as well. I got PTSD. I struggle. And the hum of the machine, moving the fabric, hand-eye coordination, all that stuff makes it easier and makes me alive and survive and not be locked up in some padded room somewhere. So, yeah, that's me in a nutshell. And let's get to my grateful thing.
Yeah. What are you grateful for?
I'm grateful that we all don't like the same things.
That's a really good one.
Man. That's really good.
okay,
I mean, and I'm precision. I'm all about, a 1/16 of an inch or less. I'm a little OCD, a little bit more
He
particular.
loses it. He
Yeah,
loses it.
That's me.
So me and Rob have a thing. When I send him a quilt, right?
Oh, here we go.
I send him
You're putting all your dirty laundry out there.
I send him 2-inch binds no matter what. Because
Yeah.
he'll call me on the phone no matter what time it is, what hour it is. What's wrong with you? Why would you send me 2-inch binds? I didn't hear, wait a minute!
And his voice goes up.
Yeah, and we all laugh. It's just hilarious because he'll always go for it. He'll always go for it.
Yeah, it's that bait and switch or goat or poke the bear or whatever phrase you want to use.
It
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
right,
It is. It is.
But Rob likes applique, Mark likes crumb piecing, and I like Civil War perfectionist, pieces. But anyway.
Oh, that means I'm back on the
Oh,
spot.
yeah. Guess what?
Yeah,
Here,
that's
let's
back
trade.
in the mush spot.
Monkey right in
Okay,
the middle.
and I still don't know that I've thought of the one thing that was like I want to be grateful most for because the ones you've already chosen are great. The community is great. I'm obviously struggling here. More artistic expression. So I've been experimenting through tattooing. through knitting. So thank you, Amy, if you're watching right now. My socks are about this far along. I'm learning to knit socks.
I was gonna say you got like an inch done maybe.
I did, but I've been doing other things. I've done a couple of tattoos while I've been here because I'm also on vacation and doing what I want to be doing. I haven't stitched. Oh, I was gonna say I hadn't stitched an inch, but I did make myself a sling.
Made a sling.
Yeah, I did make myself
Made
a
a
sling
sling.
quickly from the scrap bin because I like to also make sure I'm ready for action around here. So I'm gonna go with the fact that I love to be creative in so many different ways, and if it wasn't for that pesky sleeping and eating, I would probably be making something 24/7. So yeah, I don't know if that's decent grateful, but
Yeah, I think
That counts well.
all right. Oh wait, so now we promised the ultimate Nerf review. So
All right, hold on. I got the first one.
okay,
This is the Rebel.
okay.
It is
So
a
what do you want?
bolt action, single fired shot, and it is accurate up to 80 feet. It's got a scope.
Wait, you're gonna use the word accurate up to 80 feet?
That's what it says.
He walked
That's-
right into that.
Right,
He
right,
walked
right.
right into that.
No. That's what it
I
says.
know it says on the package accurate up to 80 feet, but so far.
Wait.
But
Better
the
yet.
package is meant
wait,
for
there's a
6-year-olds.
nice lady down there at the campfire who is sewing. I hit her right in front of where she's sewing.
Right.
While with it, she had the needle and the thread sewing binding on it.
Oh, a warning shot. You
Yeah.
said you fired a warning shot.
No.
You're shooting?
I was shooting the quilt in front of her to make
Oh.
sure that she knew that I was watching her.
Oh, fantastic. I will say, while we're on camera, there may have been an unauthorized shot because Mark was not holding a weapon when he took a Nerf round to the forehead, and it might have been from 80
Oh
feet.
yeah, that was unauthorized. That's against the Geneva Convention.
Right.
Look,
Warfare, Nerf warfare.
But
No.
if we had to pace it off, I would say from around the corner to about where Mark was comfortably sitting on the couch would you say that's close to 80 feet?
No.
No, that's
Never.
not even close.
That's not 80 feet?
No.
Oh, because I know
Maybe
you had that
25
situation
feet.
with that judgment.
25 feet.
Oh
That's
yeah,
close.
it was. It
Distance,
wasn't.
you
No.
know.
The label on the package says
It says
80
80
feet.
feet, all right.
We know 50 feet is probably more like.
Okay, right, fantastic.
Okay. What about yours? You got your.
Oh, but I'm not going to show my favorite yet. I am going to recommend, if you are into nerfing, don't get too away with the big stuff early. This little X shot here.
Mark is over here drooling. Just
This
stay
right
by.
here is called Nerf Envy. Can you see that on there?
Yeah, he can. That thing is giant.
Just bring it
Can
in.
you pick it up?
No, I don't want to.
6 shots,
Pick it up.
right? This thing's gonna hold 6 rounds for you, and you still have to cock
Look at this
it
thing right
before you fire it, right? So it gives you a nice, and it's accurate. And I feel like these single fire ones seem to be fairly accurate. They do make a battery powered Nerf tool, if you will, or weapon, if we should. And those are some of the other favorites here as well. What do you have to say about this? Envy?
So he's got a mini gun here, and it's electric, right? It's battery powered, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it sends them at a pretty high pace.
Yeah. That's not bad. I like it. But what we're missing here was the one thing that got recommended. I couldn't pull the trigger on it because I was too busy worried about bringing a crayon crown that my buddy made for me. And that's a remote control one. The one that you can drive around anatomically
Right.
and shoot it
Right.
without even being in a room. So
Right.
that will be at the next event, bro.
Right? That is going to be the next event.
Yeah.
Don't forget, if you do go quilting and take your Nerf weapons with you,
always
extra
need
ammo.
ammo.
You're going to need extra ammo because you won't recover them all as you're there. I'm going to actually step in real quick and make the recommendation. Some of these little...
Well, we got to talk about, when we had our guys quilt, our guys
All right.
retreat, that was an idea.
Let me just hang on. I'm just going to go over here so I can get in the middle. So,
Our first guys retreat, we wanted to do something fun, and I think it was Rob who thought of Nerf guns.
No.
No,
No.
it wasn't.
I don't even remember.
It was Rob, right? Or you?
I-
It was somebody in our. Well, anyway, Nerf guns appeared, and it became a thing. So now it's always a thing when we do a retreat.
Yeah. You
But you
can
can
be
imagine
shot.
a bunch of guys on a retreat acting like 14-year-olds with Nerf guns, and it's stuck.
although, before we get into my favorite that I just acquired yesterday, I do want to mention some of the more aggressive machinery came with the ladies that are here quilting with us downstairs.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's
Show
true.
that one.
I think this one actually came in with
It's an elephant gun, by the way.
sweet little Linda.
Linda Rich brought that.
Yeah, battery powered. I think we got a trigger here. It also will be fairly accurate. Let's see. There we go. There we go. Take that. It's got a scope, which is pretty nice. And this one came with an extra clip. Of course, there's the suction cup powered one, which is also a real winner. And right? But what I was going to point out, these ones I really like a lot, but I want to caution folks because, you better take that off there, buddy. Thank you. We have a tech with us. There's that problem. You can get a pre-fire, if you want to call
Misfire.
it. A misfire. Oh,
God.
not a pre-fire.
I know
Civilians.
everyone's probably like, what are we talking about? Yeah, we're getting quilting done.
Yeah.
We're
Look, I've
quilting.
only made 3 quilting jackets.
Yeah.
Oh,
the jacket.
show and tell.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, you guys get your quilting jackets. All right. Well, and I promised them my favorite. Okay, this one was recently found, the Desperado. The Desperado is a 6-shooter, but I'm no longer required any secondary hand. This one is a double action pistol. Not quite as accurate, but still I like it an awful lot. So anyways, this was the one I am most excited about right now. But let's get into some quilted show and tell if we can. Here's Carl Sass, everybody, our resident veterinarian, with a beautiful quilt. This is the quilted up quilt that he did. You want to say something about it?
No.
All right. It's
your fabric. I mean,
Just wave and say hi.
Hi. I think everyone knows who I am by now, but
I think they do.
and I am
All right.
Batman dude.
Yep. Okay.
So, did we talk about whose birthday it is this week?
Not yet. I think we might want to mention whose birthday it is this week.
Not mine.
It's too bad we don't have our jerseys on right now.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Oh,
it makes
it
sense.
does.
Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe we'll
Look
take
at
a
this
picture
thing.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Andrew made this for us for our birthday, and I mean our because me and Rob have the same birthday.
Birthday brothers.
Yeah,
Can you believe it?
crazy.
We're basically twins.
And we just found out like what, maybe a month ago?
Month,
Yes.
Yeah, month
Yes.
ago.
When we were assigning numbers for our jerseys, somehow we thought about, we could use our birthday or something like
Yeah.
that. And we had realized at that moment and showed Andrew on video during our coffee meeting, we had to confirm by holding up our IDs. Video cameras.
Yeah. That
And
weird.
Andrew confirmed
Check.
it.
Trust but verify.
Verify at all times. Exactly. So yeah, man, thank you so very much.
Yeah, bro.
Mine is made, make sure I get it right. It's from an army wool
Wool
blanket on the exterior
And-
and some fabulous quilting cottons on the interior.
Yep.
And then of course he machine quilts them first and then he cuts them up and makes a jacket, which is not only impressive, but look at the layout on this one.
This one is Marpat.
I'm gonna go ahead and just get over here. and
Marine
find out a
pattern,
little.
marine cami pattern, we call it Marpat. And look at this. All right, we got the pocket angle because me and him are working on something right now.
Oh, you haven't finished the pocket yet?
It's for a
No.
gun. It's for a gun. No worries.
Don't tell him it's a secret.
Look at this. This thing is so clean. I love
Right?
this thing.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's quilted in some crazy design, some
Yeah, look at
eagle, globe,
Anchor, the
something.
EGA.
Right? And look at this. Look at this. Here, turn this way. It's right on both arms. How amazingly wonderful. Oh, wait, we've learned we can say on camera, this is badass, folks. This is the definition of quilting badass, if you ask me.
Why badass? What is that a bad word?
No, last week I was saying badass on camera and I asked if I could, and the folks out they said I could say badass.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
It's not,
can't-
yeah.
It's appropriate. It's not
It's
military
appropriate.
terminology.
Yeah,
but
no.
We can leave
I
it
want
right
to
now.
I want to go further.
Filter,
Stop.
Mark,
All right,
filter.
All right, guys, but maybe let's wrap it up. Let's get these
Yeah.
folks back. Oh, we got to do a little Q&A. Carl, do you actually, did you see some questions we should be answering going through? Have you been monitoring the comments? Should we just get out of here? Should we try to land this plane? What's going on
I
over
don't
there?
have any questions, so.
Okay,
All right.
well,
If you do,
Yeah.
okay, well then in that case, everybody, thank you for watching a wonderful, little bit off the cuff.
Yeah.
Our
Yeah,
Quilting
hey,
Jackets live.
Don't forget the thing. Subscribe.
Oh, that's what I'm
share,
supposed to say. Subscribe and
Like and share.
Like
and
and
share. And check out the Quilting Marine. Check out the Combat
Combat
Quilter.
Quilter.
Make sure you are also enjoying the videos here at
Yep.
Stitchin Heaven. Oh, next big event is going to be our New Year's Day mystery quilt along. You have plenty of time to sign up But I don't know about kits any longer. You
Nope.
get to go email. That will you'll receive your soup recipe and your supply list, so you can join Tiffany Hayes and myself live on the internet on New Year's Day, January 1st. We'll be doing a quilt that's a mystery project, and it's going to be awesome. Once you get your email sent in over to us, you'll receive, and do check your spam folder. Sometimes this happens. You'll receive the homework and cutting list. That way you can take it to your stash and do some slicing and dicing and be ready for New Year's. You will be there to hang out.
I will.
Awesome. Because we do so many retreats on site, we decided we might as well get together and party. Mark will unfortunately not be there unless we can fit him in his own sleeping bag and bring him. You said you wanted to teach me that. There was something about a blanket party or a blanket trick you wanted to do.
I'll show you later.
Okay, fantastic. And then not only that, our man Kathmandu's going to be there. I think Donnie and Marsha are coming back, so it's going to be another.
Stephanie.
Stephanie's
Yeah.
going to be there. She's going to be busy. She bounces from that event, then she goes on yet another cruise. So it's just super wonderful. Again, so we are gathering to not only have a blast and you make some content, that kind of stuff, but we are also supporting each other as
Yep.
human beings.
Welcome to our world.
Please make sure you're supporting the humans in your community as well. Teach them to make something, and please stay well. You guys
Yeah.
want to say something?
No, good enough.
Remember, it's only fabric and it's only thread.
Awesome.